welcome. We're grateful you could join us here today. We're grateful you could join us here today at the NCPF, National Committee of Preserving Forests. Today we've gotten a report that there has been some flooding in the area. You're in for a treat. We're going out with our camera today to see if we can check up on this flooding. We have developed special equipment specifically for this purpose. It's called a Ziploc. We will put our camera in this to keep it from getting wet and breaking down. Thankfully, the makers thought of this and left us with an easy open hand-hold position. We can have our hand in here and the camera and still have a hole to connect the hand to our arm. So come along with us, if you will, and we will go out and investigate this so-called flooding. Whenever you go out in a rainstorm, you always want to make sure you have the right gear. A nice, long, yellow rain slicker is always helpful, keeping your entire body dry, and your sailor's rain yellow slicker hat. These are key elements to staying safe and dry out in the elements.
The rain is unbelievable! Very wet. It's almost like something out of a movie. You wouldn't believe it even if you were here. Let's just put it at that. We haven't had a rain this bad since the great storm of '89. Yeah, it was pretty bad back then. Now here we are. This little river here, well, it's usually, if I can get any closer, it's usually about 1 foot to, 2 feet wide. And there's a little, that's kind of where a midsection used to be. It's all overflowed now. It's pretty intense. Now, I don't really want to get on the rocks because the rocks are really slippery. So I'm on the rocks now. I don't want to slip and die. So let's venture on this way to see if we can find any ooh, look at that. See if we can find any bigger falls. Off in the distance there we can see some sort of a waterfall. That's not usually there. It's hardly even like that. Let's go in for a closer look. Now we are approaching the bridge, and seeing what we can find. As you can see, it's pretty intense. Right down there, it's usually all stone that you can walk on. But as for today, it's not. Let's go over this way. Oh, see, here's the falls from a different angle. That log was not there yesterday or the day before. Woo, it's big. Let's go closer. As you can see, we don't usually have weather like this. All of this over here is usually rock. Not that much water. The gallons per minute of this site, the site that we're on at this point in time, on an average day, oh, I'd say it's about 30, 40 gallons per minute down overpass here. Today, however, we are approximating 1,000 to 2,000 gallons per second flooding over this overpass. So you can see it's increased in size. I used to be able to walk out another 30, 40 feet. Now it's all in the water. starting to come down, so we're gonna head back inside. It's getting to be a little bit much.
As you can see, that trip proved very important and useful, informative if you will. We learned that there has been some flooding. Nothing serious to warn civilians about. All lives of the people here in Oakhurst are safe. After determining this, we have also determined that there is no further need for any NCPF, National Conservation and Preservation of Forests. We are disbanded of today, and hope that the citizens will learn to take care of themselves. Good luck.